to say?
Oh. I've got 4 ideas on the board here, about what I want to do. The first one is about a brother, basically a man, whose sister gets raped, and he has to deal with, going through the stress and everything by his sister dying and that. That's his only family left. So he goes to a psychiatrist, and he starts talking about, what happened to his sister and that, how she died and how he had to cope. But the thing is, he's actually there for revenge because she was involved with the death of his sister, and he shows how he killed each and every person by telling her the story. So by him telling her what's happening, it shows flashbacks as well. So it shows that he's killed everyone who's actually killed his sister or has helped to kill his sister in a way. The second one is about a man who doesn't remember much about his life. He woke up one morning, he doesn't know where he is. He knows he's woke up on a park bench, and he's trying to figure out how did he get here, what's happened. And he goes to these, he travels and he meets 4 unique people that tell him things about himself that he starts remembering slowly. The last one tells him where he lives, and basically the whole idea is that he can't remember who he is or what he's done or what's happening, and these people are telling him about himself, but he doesn't know if it's real or not, because every time he goes to the next location, it comes back to the same place, but different people. It's like he's seen it and done it before, but he's doing it again. So like a relapse. And then in the end, he goes home and he sees that all he's met are part of a story that he used to read as a child. So he's grown up reading stories, and then he's imagined it so much that he actually believed those people were there, whereas they weren't. The other one is about a man who is he starts seeing things, and it gets to a point where it's so bad for him that he has to be put to sleep. The doctors try and find out what's wrong with his brain, so they put him to sleep and try to find out what's wrong, why is he seeing these visions over and over again. So what they do is trying to figure out what's wrong with him. So when they put him in, they try finding out. And then while he's in the dream, he can see what's happening, but he's not in his body. You know what I mean? He can see, like astral projection. He's not in his body, but he can see what's going on. You can hear him, but he can't touch him or talk to him, and they can't hear him. But he can see everything's happening and everything he happened to his life. He can actually go back to that point and see what's actually happened to that point built up. And the last one, there's actually a video for that. So I'll just play that. And then
T'es-tu déjà demandé lequel de tes amis te couvrirait si jamais tu commettais un meurtre?
It's in French, so
this is hard.
It's in French, every subtitles.
I can understand.
Okay, we haven't.
Je crois que j'ai fait une bêtise. Lequel? Celui qui a tendance à te lâcher la première fille qu'il rencontre.
T'inquiète, ça va réviser, je te mets à côté de moi pendant l'examen, moi je te pose les réponses, je te couvre.
Rockstar bitch.
Franchement, je comprends rien.
Je te mets à côté de moi, je te passerai toutes les réponses. Tu m'envoies ça plus tard. Bonne chance pour l'examen, gros.
Ou alors celui qui compte chaque centime que tu lui dois.
Bon les gars, vaut mieux qu'on règle maintenant. Je t'ai avancé 2,50 €, tu m'as avancé 30 centimes, tu m'as pris 2 crocs et j'ai pris 3 gorgées dans ta boisson. Donc vous me devez exactement 1,25 €, soit 31 centimes chacun. On va faire un virement.
Ou peut-être celui qui triche et manipule au moindre jeu parce qu'omnibulé par la victoire.
Mais comment ça se fait que tu gagnes tout le temps?
Je suis sûr que tu triches.
Comment tu veux que je triche?
Prouve-le. Shorty's killing, wild and trip. Lequel?
Et cette personne en question est portée disparue depuis maintenant 3 ans. Et nous avons de fortes
Basically, what is going to be built upon is that 5 friends, and basically one of them is convicted for murder, and they have to try and prove his innocence, even though they know that he's in the wrong. And it's like how do I explain this? Basically to prove that he's actually innocent, even though he's not, and they go through a series of elaborate things to do just to prove he's innocent. No evidence turns up, everything goes missing and that, just to make him innocent. And at the end, he actually walks free, and then it shows flashbacks of how he actually made it happen. you know what I mean, like how we conspired everything, and that's it.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Feedback.
That last idea is a lot like this show called How to Get Away with Murder,
A little bit.
where they do the same thing.
That's why I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Or there's the movie Usual Suspects, which is all about a
Oh, yeah.
lineup and about who's actually involved. Kaiser Soze.
Didn't they laugh during the thing and then kept it in? You know what?
Yeah, basically this one, like they know these guys are involved, but they can't prove how. So they know it's them, but they don't know how to prove it. It's them.
Okay.
So that's what it's about. And then
So really, it's about trying to find a way to prove he's innocent even though he's guilty.
First one was hard.
So basically, we got O.J. Simpson.
He got out today.
Man got caught with the gloves.
No,
Still got away with it.
he got out today or yesterday.
That was for the other crime, the one where he killed his wife.
What? He got out and then put back in prison.
He got arrested for stealing his own stuff. He sold load of stuff, and the guy who bought it, he basically stole it from at gunpoint because he said it's his, even though he sold it to him. Okay, so good ideas. Maybe you got to think a little bit about shortening them into 5-minute chunks. The last one, some really interesting ideas, but how do you make it 5 minutes?
now see this, the study part. It just shows all that. In my video, the study part. It's not gonna be like this. It'll be fully changed. So.
I'd go straight from the lineup. I'd have the start of the lineup.
Basically, the start is all gonna be gone. It's gonna be like with the interrogation.
Why are people moving? They're going anywhere.
Basically, it's gonna be a lineup. It's gonna be in interrogation. It's gonna go straight in there, but they're all being interrogated. So it's gonna go straight from there, and then there's a flashback at the end at what happened and how we got rid of everything.
Are they all using their own like personalities and abilities to help people?
Yeah.
It's good. I like that. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Cecilia.